Uruguay has one of the strangest borders with its neighbor Brazil, a border where there is no barbed wire or border guards. It is enough to move from this country to another country with just one step. The border between Uruguay and Brazil is marked only by a footpath. Brazil is on the left and Uruguay is on the right, and it has one of the most interesting borders in the world. It was right after Suarez's famous bite on Giorgio Chiellini's shoulder that Luis Suarez's masks quickly became popular and sold well in Uruguay. Just a few days after this incident, these masks reached the fans, and the fans of this team cheered Uruguay with masks of Suarez's face and teeth with an interesting and strange appearance. These images of Uruguay fans that form in the minds of the people of the world were interesting in their own way. Uruguay is one of the most prosperous countries in Latin America, and with its good economic structure, along with the modern and superior education system, there is practically no class difference. This country has one of the highest employment rates in Latin American countries. The level of economic corruption in this country is very low, and it is not bad to know that in one case the Minister of Economy of this country resigned from his position on the same day despite being innocent because he was only accused of taking bribes. Most people may not even remember the last earthquake in this small South American country. The biggest earthquake in this country was a magnitude 5.5 earthquake that happened a century ago. Uruguay is considered a safe country in terms of natural disasters in the world. Uruguay is considered the first country in the world where the cultivation and consumption of marijuana is free and legal. The sale of this substance is allowed under the supervision of the government and only in pharmacies. Uruguay values its education system very much in such a way that the education budget of this country is more than 20 times its military budget. Uruguay is one of the largest meat producers in the world and has an advanced livestock industry. There are more than 11 million cows in this country, which is 3.5 cows per person, and making it one of the leading beef exporting countries. Uruguay people use a traditional drink called mate instead of coffee in their country. Mate is a drink containing rich sources of caffeine. It is drinkable using special straws called bombias. In general, the bitterness of this drink is more like coffee. Until 200 years ago, Uruguay was a colonial country under the tutelage of Spain, and in 1825 it declared its independence, which was recognized 3 years later. Uruguay, with an area of only 176,000 square kilometers, is one of the smallest countries in South America, located in the southeast of this continent. The population of this country is 3.4 million people, of which almost 50% live in the capital city of Montevideo.